Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. Football is where we begin. Spain qualified for their first FIFA Women's World Cup final after carving out a dramatic 2-1 win over Sweden in their semi-final match on Tuesday at Eden Park in Auckland, New Zealand. In a thrilling last 8 minutes of the contest, 19-year-old sensation Salma Paraluelo put Spain ahead in the 81st minute, her second goal of the tournament, having also scored the winner in the quarterfinals against the Netherlands. But Rebecca Blomqvist would find the equalizer for Sweden in the 88th minute. And then guess what? In the 89th minute, Captain Olga Carmona found the winner to subject Sweden to back-to-back World Cup semi-final defeats and spark wild scenes of jubilation among the Spanish players and supporters. Spain will now face England or co-hosts Australia in the final in Sydney on Sunday. England and Australia will battle in the second semi-final on Wednesday. Now, New Zealand football says it's thrilled with how the Women's World Cup has gone and hopes to partner with Australia again to host the men's tournament. That's the word from Chief Executive Andrew Pragnell, who added it's only natural that at some time in the future that they would host a men's World Cup. The first 32-team Women's World Cup and the first hosted by more than one country has been the most well-attended in the tournament's history and generated record crowds for women's football matches in New Zealand and Australia. Now, Football Australia boss James Johnson has repeatedly said that Australia would like to host the Men's World Cup, but will need stadiums that meet FIFA requirements. The global governing body requires hosts to have minimum seating of 40,000 for group stage matches, 60,000 for semi-finals and 80,000 for the final. Auckland's 50,000-seat Eden Park is New Zealand's only stadium that meets the threshold for group matches. Pragnell said New Zealand would want to liaise with the FIFA on the stadium's issue. Now, Jamaica's four-member team to the recent 20th North America Powerlifting Federation Championships in the Cayman Islands returned home with 3 medals, including 2 gold. With the national number 1 ranked powerlifter Scott Jennings withdrawing from the competition, the team of Javon Da Costa, Janoy Vaughan and Sammy DePass once again delivered some outstanding performances at the championships. Da Costa ended top of the podium in the Men's Classic Open 98-kilo category to finish almost 30 points ahead of his closest competitor. It was far from a flawless series for Da Costa, who had 3 no-lifts, including 2 failed attempts at 200 pounds in the bench press section. His other no-lift game, came on his final attempt in the deadlift as he attempted 327.5 pounds. Jamaica's other gold medal came on the women's side as national champion DePaz captured the top spot in the Classic Open 70-kilo category. DePaz, who weighed in at 74.8 kilo, had a perfect series as she was successful on all 9 lifts to end with an overall total of 540.5 GL points. Meanwhile, a new national representative, Vaughan, marked his first international appearance with a bronze medal finish in the Men's Classic Open 105-kilo weight after taking 3rd place. Vaughan, who had only 1 failure through his 9-lift series, ended with a total of 752.5 GL points. And that's where we put on the weights for now. And I am Jermaine Brown. Shane, back to you.
Thanks, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for primetime news. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, have a good afternoon.